everyone, my name is Donnie Lowy from Closeout Hope you're doing well today. So I recently read how the Brooklyn Flea is opening up a flea market at the Grand Army Plaza in Brooklyn. Now this should give you a really good opportunity because the Grand Army Plaza is located in a very dense population area, and even though there is a lot of retail nearby, but if you look at the people that live, and you also look at the geographical area, you're going to see that it's going to be a very good opportunity because there's a lot of foot traffic walking by. There are a lot of people. Even now there's tourists coming there. Brooklyn has become a very hip place. They say Brooklyn now is becoming just as hip or even more hip than Manhattan. So you have a lot of young people walking around. You have a lot of families walking around. You have senior citizens walking around. You have students walking around. We really have the opportunity to sell to a very large, demographic, to a very large market in Brooklyn. And the advantage of a flea market is that people enjoy going to flea markets. People go to flea markets because they're looking for something unique, because they're finding a nice way to spend their day. And when they get to a flea market, they're going to look for either items that they need, practical items, or they might look for impulse items, or they might, you don't really look for an impulse item anymore. You come across it and then you buy it because it's an impulse item. But I would say that the key to a flea market is you need to have items that are fun. You can have very practical items like socks, but today people can buy socks anywhere, especially in Brooklyn. There's so many discount stores, so many 99-cent stores, that if you want to be able to sell something successful, it has to be something that's not so widely available. And let's do the example of socks. If you're going to set up at the Brooklyn Flea Market, sure, you can sell socks, but then you're going to be competing with everyone else who's selling socks. But if you have novelty socks, now you're ready to distinguish yourself slightly from all the other discount stores that sell socks. And if you have licensed socks, you're also distinguishing yourself. Now, one thing that's very important, you should only sell authentic and licensed merchandise, right? That's, I understand that, there's a lot of merchandise out there and everyone's trying to find a way to compete with each other, but you need to focus on authentic and licensed merchandise. Now, let me give you another tip. When you're selling merchandise at a flea market, a lot of times people are not going to know the deal that you're giving them, right? When someone is shopping in Brooklyn, let's say they see you're selling socks at $1 a pair, and they say, wait a second, I just walked into a 99-cent store the other day, and I also saw socks being sold at $1 a pair. Why should I buy them at this flea market? Now, you could get lucky. Someone might need a pair of socks specifically that day, and they might buy it from you, right? But if someone's doing the shopping, then they're going to be conscientious of the prices that are available in other places. So what I would recommend to you is if there's something unique about the socks you're selling, let people know. You can have a small sign that says why the socks are special. You can tell people when they come to your booth, right? Or you can have, there are many ways. You can have flyers, you can have cards, but the key is, and I've actually even seen people do it, I've even have TVs where they're playing a commercial for the products that they're selling. But I think it's very important to convey the benefits of what you're selling, why, people, should buy those products, and also have a sign, you can tell them also as well, but you need to let people know what the original retail prices of the items that you're selling and the deal you're giving them. This way, when they're at the flea market, they're going to be excited to buy those products because you're going to see the discount that you're giving them. And I know this is true whether you're selling at the flea market at the Grand Army Plaza flea market or you're selling at any flea market. You always want to show people the value of what it is that you're selling, so you encourage them to buy it. You want them to know why the item is unique. All right, my website is closeoutexplosion.com. Next time you're in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. Thank you and have a great day.